Broadcast is live.
You got the wrong picture.
Oh my God. Wait. Chris looks really fat.
What? That's the right picture. You shut up. You're stupid. I resemble that remark.
MJ looks like he's like emaciated or sick or something.
Oh my God. Talking Beards is live. We have 3 people watching us.
I think it's the other
You,
3 of us.
Probably us. And there's Natalie. On the floor.
My beard looks bigger and better than yours in that picture.
No way, you look stupid. Oh, look at mine looks like a birdie. It does look like a birdie.
His looks like a birdie.
Number 2 birdie in the United States. Number 2.
Number 2.
Who does number 2 work for? Who does?
Okay, so it is now set. So if anyone wants to go to talkingbeards.com, they can watch the video over there. And then if they click on it, it'll take them right to Facebook.
Fantastic. And they can watch us.
They can watch us there.
Watch us there.
Don't forget to share, everyone. Don't forget to share. Underwear.
Hey!
Hey!
We are here. What's going on, guys?
What about reindeer?
Reindeer games.
It's raining here, that's for sure.
It's raining there. Hey, so we are Talking Beards. This is episode number 19 with MJ, the Chinchilla, Razor Hater Johnson.
Jeez, that's a lot.
He's got a long name. I mean, I didn't name him. That's his mom did, I guess. But yeah, so tonight, I'm here, Chris and Scott. We will have the BS Buttons beard board as usual. We'll have a short list of beard competitions. There's not a lot going on in May, apparently. We'll have a breaking news segment instead of, just regular news. It's always just breaking news. For some reason, everybody just always sends us all the news at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. It's the craziest thing. And as always, we'll have the Mudcat Whiskers trivia at the end of the show. So, yeah, I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm here on Talking Beards. Go ahead, Christopher.
And I am Chris Odom with Beards in Review. That's my YouTube channel. You can check it out. You can find reviews of certain products, also some competition videos, and other beard and facial hair related stuff. And Scott.
And my name is Scott Sikora. I do a podcast called The Beardcaster. You can find out more information by going to thebeardcaster.com. It's a podcast all about beards, facial hair, lifestyle stuff. I talk to all different types of people that are doing really cool stuff. So you can go over there and check that out. But let's go right into the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board brought to you by BS Buttons. See, I did a lot of B's in there. I added a lot more than normal. So
BS Buttons,
beard
butts. You forgot the butts part.
But here's the big but, Simone. So what you need to do is you need to go over to the Facebook page and you need to go to the top of the Talking Beards page. And there's a little button up there that says Visit Group. When you hit that, it'll take you to the BS Buttons, which is on the screen right there, the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. Well, that's actually not the bulletin board page. That's the BS Buttons
page.
But we encourage all of you to go over to the BS Buttons BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board and enter any kind of information that you'd like to share with the community. It could be a competition. It could be someone's birthday. Your dog could have ran away and you're trying to find them. You're offering a $10,000 reward.
Anything.
So
you
just
put
go
it on BS Buttons beard board page of butts.
and we'll talk about it.
And we'll talk about it. So utilize the page, guys. It's there.
Yeah.
Utilize
So let's get into what's on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board tonight, Christopher.
Sure. One of the things that's on the bulletin board page is the competition, the 7th annual facial hair face-off. This isn't really part of our competition that we're going to be talking about, but this is posted on the board here. And so that's going to be on June 1st. That's going to be in Hartford, Connecticut.
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 Brought to you by the BS.
That is brought to you by the BS.
The Ben Samuels himself.
Yes.
Benjamin Samuels of BS Buttons.
We got Andrew Matson. He's afraid of all the bees tonight. We got Catherine Alpadakaldakawaka, our winner from last week, is in there being obnoxious as normal.
Is he allergic to bees?
Catherine Colleen Abadaga.
He's allergic to bees.
Welcome, John. Welcome, Ed. Tyler's watching. Everyone's there tonight.
Everybody's here. Kenny Parbell, 10-time winner of Talking Beards Trivia.
The BS stands for
Ben
Samuels.
He's a truck driver. $1.50 per mile.
Yeah.
Owner operator
Ben Samuels. All right, was that it?
Michael.
That's all we had on BS Buttons.
Yeah, so it was a slow week, but we have breaking news that also kind of went into that whole thing. But before we get to the breaking news, we are.
I got this from a past BS Buttons post. Look at that.
Oh, I also got this from a past BS Buttons post.
What do you got?
Ooh, thank you, Johnny Rodriguez, for sending that.
Oh, thank
America
you,
bearded again.
Johnny Rodriguez of the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans.
Yep.
Ooh, I got
so,
this too.
Speaking of cool things we're going to be doing another at the show beginning giveaway. So you need to kind of pay attention to what's going on in the Facebook page to see, because we're going to be giving away things every week, 2 different times on the show. Plus we'll be giving away stuff on the Facebook page. But this week, Chris posted a video that he had done under the Beards in Review. B is for beard, Aaron Ferraro. Good for you. You're a good man. Now see, he knocked me off my horse there. I forgot what I was talking about. So Beards in Review. Well, I'll let Chris talk about this because this was something he did on Beards in Review. So go ahead, take it over, Chris.
Go, Chris,
sure.
go.
Yeah, so one of the things we did, we posted, we kind of wanted to do a little bit different on the trivia. I'm trying to bring up, I'm not going to play the video. I just wanted to bring it up. But yeah, we were kind of doing something a little bit different for the trivia, something that you couldn't Google, but we've been posting throughout the week the video that I did this, and I did it a few months ago. Actually, I did it way back in September. Wow. So anyway, yeah, it was about the Firehouse Moustache Wax, and so we came up with some trivia questions pertaining to that video. So if you watch that video, then hopefully you can answer some of these questions. And so part of this giveaway tonight, we have some Firehouse Moustache Wax and what I think a sticker too, right, Aaron? We're gonna give away.
Oh, look at that! Too close. Back it up, buddy. Back it up. Put the beeps on.
I'm trying to get it all in there.
It's in there. They'll know.
Boop. All right. So we're gonna do like a little mini trivia. So we're gonna do 5 questions. And we'll start off with that first question.
Okay.
If you watch the videos, then you should know, how many tins of mustache wax did I get?
The dang. No watchy.
Dang.
How many cans does it take to get to the center of Chris's Firehouse Moustache Wax? So
Catherine didn't watch. Well, we posted it all week, so you got to watch.
Catherine.
You got to take care.
11,000. It was 11,000, right?
Nope.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
So Shannon Klinkebeard got it. 3. I got 3 tins.
What the hell does he need mustache wax for?
He watched the video. That was it.
That's like all right. Giving Tyler Hill mustache wax.
All right. Next question.
All right. The second question is, whose names were at the end of the note? So you had to really be paying attention. I know everybody's kind of going back, probably watching that video right now.
Trying to scroll
through. That one's a little bit harder. Dang. No, not a da-dang, but that was just a dang.
It's pronounced da-dang, Brian Nelson.
Welcome, Chad Roberts. He is here all the way from Nova Scotia tonight.
Nova Scotia?
I know. I couldn't believe it either.
Wow. Thanks for tuning in.
I know.
We appreciate it.
I know. Live from Nova Scotia.
Live from Nova Scotia.
See, Brian Nelson got that little hint I gave.
Ooh, look, Amanda got it. Amanda Baker of Valenzuela.
Ooh.
She said John and Christine. That is correct.
Ooh,
That was a tough one. All right. So we got Shannon with one and Amanda with one.
Okay, the dang.
The dang. All right. Here's question number 3. What is the name of the firefighter that I interviewed?
Reginald James III.
Close.
What's up, Steve?
Len Beardstrong.
Yeah, the firefighter that I interviewed, he had a pretty awesome mustache going on.
Yeah, he did. And what was the purpose of a mustache for firefighters back in the day?
Well, they actually had the whole beard. They actually used to grow beards, and they would put it up over their face. They would wet it and put it over their face, and that kind of acted as as a filter. Hey, look at there. Amanda got another one. Walt.
Look at Amanda go.
Amanda's got 2. Amanda's been paying attention.
Amanda's a hug and kiss.
All right. Amanda got it. All right. Question number 4. Where did I eat at the end of the video?
In your mouth? Well, that's a stupid question. Where do I eat every day? Where do I drink drinks?
Not what I eat.
I'm Chris Odom.
I'm Chris Odom, Beards in Review.
I'm eating things.
I eat with my mouth.
He's like, could you please pick me? I have something great to say.
No one saw where you ate. No one.
That was Len got it.
Len.
Firehouse subs. That is correct. Shannon, you were close at the table. There was a table, yes, but Len got it. Firehouse subs. All right. Now the last question I have.
Hello. Good to see you all.
Oh, hi, cat hands.
What did I buy? What did I pick up for $2? That was also close to the end of
Johnny,
the video.
I didn't ask for a dime. Give me my $2. Give me my $2.
What did I buy for $2?
A smoke and a pancake.
False. You bought Scott Sakura.
That's true. You bought my heart.
There we go.
Amanda got it.
Pretty sure that I will be delivering some Firehouse Moustache Wax this week.
3 out of 5 for Amanda Baker. Yep, I bought a bucket. It was a 5-gallon bucket and it was donated. That money gets donated to the different local fire stations in the area.
Well, great job, Amanda.
That concludes our video trivia portion with Firehouse subs. Firehouse Moustache Wax.
From Firehouse subs.
Because he's too busy eating with his mouth.
Yeah.
It's Shannon Clinkenbeard. Scott's Common Sense is not what he bought. Common Sense was a pamphlet written by Thomas Paine. Didn't you know that?
That was 2 cents, not $2.
Yeah. Good job, Amanda.
Y'all nerds.
Good job, Amanda. Yes, Brian, it was a pickle bucket.
Pickle bucket.
Okay, so on to the next section in the show. As I'm like being all crazy with my hands here, I'm like, oh, come on. My cat hands, that is. The next section we're having, this is the breaking news section now because
breaking news. Beep, 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 beep.
Breaking news. This just in. Okay, well, since it was kind of a slow week for beard news, such as, everyone knows that what was it? Hipsters are as dirty as dogs now. So
everybody knows that. You've only posted it 9,000 times.
People. I'm just posting what people post. I'm like,
people want to hear about the dogs and the germs and the beard. So
I know it's like the popular
post
thing
about it. Yeah, it's pretty much the most popular thing on Facebook.
Yeah. So, anyways, so this week I'm bringing all the breaking news because I have 3 important news stories, and they all relate to me. Which I'm not trying to sound like it's all about me, but it kind of is.
Pretty much is.
It pretty much is. But okay, so breaking news. Okay,
breaking news.
And I didn't announce this on my Facebook page or over any social media over the past couple days because I wanted to announce it here. Some of the other people have, but I'm officially announcing that I was just recently voted in as the new vice president of Beards of the Old Northwest in Cleveland, Ohio. So I am now number 2 to Jason Sparks, and then Wags is the secretary / treasurer. So we are the 3 newest members of, we've been members of Beards of the Old Northwest for a long time. I've actually been part of the club for a very long time, stepped away for a while, and just thought I'd come back in and try to help get the club back to where it used to be years ago, when we had a lot of people involved in the club and doing, vice president Scott did a bunch of really cool things in the community and stuff like that. And we just want to kind of get it back to that again. So that's what's going on. So you'll probably see less of me, but I doubt that. I'll probably be here all the time. But and then breaking news, Chris, are we ready to bring this one up? Beep, 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 beep. So just announced about 2 hours ago by a certain club out of Denver. Oh, Chris, screen share.
There it is.
Look at that. Me and Natalie.
Breaking news.
Scroll back up to the top there.
The Beardcasters.
Yeah, the Rocky Mountain Beard Mustache Club just announced I'm the final judge, or the next judge, for the June 8th Mile High Beard Club bout. So I'm going to be out in Denver on June 8th judging that awesome competition, which I'm super excited about. Look at that, Chad. Thank you. All the way from Nova Scotia. He can send congratulations. Yeah, so compliments. Yep, so that's what's going on. So, and then the last bit of breaking news, which this one was pretty cool. You can now find the Beardcaster podcast on Pandora. So if you guys listen to Pandora, they just added podcasts, and I'm burning up the charts over there, which is
Pandora's
odd.
box.
Yeah, I'm burning up Pandora's box right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Isn't that the planet in Avatar?
And boy, is her arms tired.
Damn it. That's what I was going to say, but I didn't say
I know. She was going like, like the sticks. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So now if you listen to, I'm on iHeartRadio, I'm on Spotify, but Pandora is the newest one right now, and it's actually there's tons of listens over there, which is really quite surprising because the show's not that great. So
it's amazing. It's the number 1 beard podcast show
in the world,
filmed in Chardon, Ohio, in the world.
It is.
For sure, 100%.
But so do we have our super awesome guest? We do not. Oh no,
we do not. Now what? Let's see what's going on in the chat.
Yeah, we got some comps, a little bit of comps that Chris can talk about. You think?
Go ahead, Christopher.
All right, screen share. We got I don't know anybody in Australia, but there's going to be a 2019 May 25th, the Ballarat Beard and Stash competition. So anybody who's in Australia at that time can go to a competition on May 25th, and that's the Hop Temple Ballarat. And we also have we talked about earlier. We talked about the Arch Street Tavern on June 1st, and then we have the May 25th, also the 10th annual Southwestern Beard and Mustache Championship.
Southeastern.
That's what I said. Southeastern.
Gosh. So if you
breaking
all
news, Chris is fired.
You're fired. If you cannot make it to Worlds, then you should just come to Charleston the following weekend on May 25th, downtown Charleston at the Music Farm. It will be a great time, and it's basically the United States' Worlds. I think that's what everybody's saying.
I can't make it to either of them.
Well, no, you're going to Worlds.
Oh,
remember?
Well, I am, but not really.
But you won't be able to go on stage. You'll have to stay backstage because, people don't want to see you out there. They said, I remember it was on the news.
I know.
Remember that? It was on the news, and they were like, "Oh, we don't want to see Scott Sikora."
I know. So we got quite a bit going on in the chat room tonight. We got a lot of people in there at 2,200 people.
Exactly, Brian. Or you can go to Worlds in Antwerp on the 18th.
You're a twerp.
Fly to the United States and go to Charleston. Boom. Because that's what I'll be doing.
Our biggest fan,
not alone.
Crafton, is here now.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Melissa. Oh, we got some breaking news about Melissa. Dang, I don't have the picture up. I'm going to work on something. It'll be up before the end of the show. Melissa sent me a picture earlier.
I wonder if Jonathan L. Johnson is MJ's cousin.
Jonathan, are you related to MJ?
Okay, bring his comment up. I'll do the commentary read here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is him. This is how he would sound if he was saying that.
This is MJ's cousin.
Yes, he'd be like, "It's always a great time when beards are involved." Yeah,
That's exactly what Jonathan sounds like.
I know.
God, you're so, up.
Any other ones?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Sean Logie says, Vancouver, British Columbia is June 1st as well.
That's exactly what Sean Logie sounds like. You're so good at this.
I know. I took a class at my local
this is the most
acting
important
thing.
one.
Oh, it's the cook guy, Bubbly George on YouTube.
Bubbly. Yep, guy Bubbly George. He says I look good.
He says
Booby.
He's like, Aaron, you look so good! Exclamation point.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Exclamation point.
God, you're so smart.
Exclamation point.
I've been working on my ventriloquism.
Okay,
that's pretty good. So we do, in fact, possibly.
He's related to Big Joe Johnson.
He may be ready. He's dancing right now. All right. Live from Minnesota, it is MJ the Chinchilla Johnson.
Hey, I made it.
There he is.
Look at that shirt.
He's wild. That's why I wore this shirt. You're wild. With all those shoes, you're wild. You've been lifting weights there?
Yep. I figured I'd show a little bit about myself. It's all shoes and weights in my life, pretty much.
And a beard.
And a beard. Well, welcome to Talking Beards, Mr. MJ. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing pretty good. This is a great setup you guys got. That was really easy. Super pro.
Hey, that's us.
Trying.
We are super pro. Now, apologize for being insulting. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Just ignore him.
I know.
Just tell him he's stupid.
I'm a stupid guy. You're stupid. Shut up, Aaron. You're fat.
You're fat.
You're fat.
All right. Anyway, go ahead.
So, MJ, let's talk a little bit about Beard Team USA. Now, this is all something that's been going on for a few years, then it kind of disappeared for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, look at the whoa, what is that?
Aaron missed it.
What happened?
Oh, we got to get one of those.
It's nice.
That is
Where
so
can someone
badass.
get one of those really badass Beard Team USA shirts?
Well, it's not available yet, but it's just around the corner. Probably on like beardteamusa.org. But
envelopes around the corner. That's not. I could wear it like a shirt.
What are we doing?
Oh my God, that was did that joke go over everyone's head? Okay, never mind.
Jokes are usually funny, Scott. I didn't know if you realized
was that secret intel or what was that?
No, you said the shirts are
It was
around the
super
corner.
secret because nobody got it.
His envelopes were around the corner.
Oh, was the punchline a secret?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hilarious.
I know. Shut up. So, okay, how did you get the Beard Team USA back up and running again? Let's hear the story about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time in the making. It seems like it would be easy, but it definitely wasn't. It became available. Beard Team USA and the National Beard and Mustache Championships and the World Beard and Mustache Championships trademarks. There was a couple parties involved vying for it. I thought I was one of them, and I thought it would do better if I got it. And then teamed up with the Austin Facial Hair Club, in particular to Brian and all them guys and Taylor and Alex that have been doing it for a really long time. And they were down for it. And then, so we got Beard Team USA, we got the national championships, and then the world's trademark. We actually tried giving directly to the WBMA so they could run in perpetuity without anybody messing with them and stuff. They're not a group that can legally hold a trademark, a U.S. trademark. And since Brian is a VP on the WBMA board, they thought it was a good idea if we just kept it and kind of guard dogged it for them. So
that's awesome.
That was actually part of the main idea of going after all of it was to be able to give that trademark back to the WBMA. So that was all part of it. But now Beard Team USA is up and doing what we hope it does, where we can promote pretty much anybody we want to, any contest. You guys, just anybody that's working on a really cool project that has to do with bearding.
Well, I just want to throw this in there because this is very important that everyone go to the website and sign up on the mailing list, because they get every month at the top of the month. You guys will have all these great news stories, either news stories, your comps that are coming up, and you showcase a bunch of different people. So that's kind of like what you're saying. But yeah,
the newsletter has got a lot of positive feedback so far, which is awesome because it actually has former Beard Team USA people from the old newsletter are still on there, like 10,000 people or something like that. So then new people will join, and now the new one is more about the community at large and current events and how we're pairing with NACBMA to work together instead of it having like a feuding unit, couple of units.
Now let's talk a little bit about the nationals that are coming up in Chicago this November. Tell us a little bit about how that came about, and what should we expect, and what have you guys have in the works for that?
Well, it's been a lot, and we got a lot done so far. We haven't posted that much, but there's already a ton done. It's going to be in Chicago Southland, which is awesome. It's going to be at 350 Brewing, which is they have a brewery, but they have this separate party area called the Insanity Factory. And it's ridiculous. It's going to be awesome. We got 3 different local charities. We paired with the city rep of Chicago Southland, and he helps us to pair up with the local charities and with the venue. We already got 2 or 3 like big surprises that are big, but I don't want to see them yet because it's not like 100% ironclad, but they're looking really good.
If you ever want to announce it, you can always come back to Talking Beards and do a big breaking news thing. Just saying.
Let's do that. When's the breaking news episode on Talking Beards? I mean,
every episode,
you tell us. Every episode, we just magically have breaking news.
But yeah, it's November 9th. We wanted to. That's the normal time for past nationals. It's going to be on November 9th too, to pair up with like Movember. A lot of media companies are always looking for extra features on facial hair and mustaches. So then when we have, we got some absolutely amazing photographers for this one. It's going to be, and their stuff is going to be out there right when media outlets are looking for it. So new people or, people that have been it before, get their photos out there and have a bunch of fun with it.
Now, is this going to be sponsored by Remington Beard Boss again?
Yep, it is. It's our that's already in the done deal, and we got the poster art for them. They've already got some really good ideas rolling for that, and that stuff is already ironclad. So that'll be part of the announcement rollout once that gets started. But yeah, Remington Beard Boss. If you guys were at the first or the second Great American Beard and Mustache Championships, that was sponsored by Remington. Worlds 2017. Sponsored by Remington Beard Boss, which I see right there. Really nice logo designed by my friend Tim.
They also sponsor some really good guys as well.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't know if you knew that or anything.
You know any of them?
I talk to them and they return my text once in a while, but so we're more of acquaintances. But yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that's all right.
Tell us who the beard team is. Who's on the team?
For Beard Team USA? Wow.
Yeah, tell us about this Beard Team USA.
And, I was talking about the Beard Boss.
You make up your mind, Scott. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's you guys ever heard of Jason Kiley?
No, doesn't he make cups?
Yeah. Yep. We got a potter. We thought that would be a really good idea. You guys ever heard of James McMahon? Goatee category. You guys
I heard he was like
contest?
He's a stage diver, right? A professional stage diver.
Absolutely. How fun is that? Seriously.
Yeah.
That ESPN video where he's stage diving on ESPN.
That was awesome. That was perfect.
Rocket ship outfit or something. That was awesome. You guys, I just got a text and it's breaking news.
Breaking news.
Let me get on it. Check it out. People can go to the worldbeardchampionships.com when Worlds is happening and watch that. for the live feed. So worldbeardchampionships.com is now in control of the live feed of Worlds, Aaron, which you're going to. So you're going to be on that. So if you want to check it out, worldbeardchampionships.com will have the only live feed.
And we'll definitely post links and everything for that so everybody can find it and post and click on it and watch Scott Sikora not be there.
Yeah, I'll probably stream it live on Talking Beards, and I'll be sitting there twiddling my thumbs the whole time going, boy, that guy was great. Boy, that guy was great.
All by yourself.
Yeah. And then Aaron, at Worlds, what are the odds of you stage diving?
13%.
That is not bad.
Maybe we should start
so you're saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance. Only if you'll catch me.
Oh, I catch it. I caught James on ESPN. I caught Arnie at the Austin Facial Hair Club when he did his only stage dive. That was me. And then right after that, I caught P. Lander Z, who did a stage dive as well. So I'm 3 for 3.
Yeah, you
can make it 4 for 4 if you're ready. 13% chance.
Oh, well, 13%. We'll see you at Worlds. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Yeah, Shannon Klinkenbeard said he'd catch you too. So that's two people.
Two.
He doesn't have a mustache. I don't trust him.
Slide right off his lip.
Yeah, never trust a guy who doesn't have any hair above his lip or is missing hair.
He's touchy.
What about
prove it?
Take a little tape and tape it over there. Okay, so you mentioned the ESPN piece that just ran this past weekend on E60. Now tell us, we were all there. We saw the guys coming around filming. We actually shared the media room with the camera crew that did it. They were super
You're such
awesome
a big
guys.
timer.
Hey, I know. But that's not my point. I was just trying to say we were there too. We saw all the filming going on. And we just kind of want to know, like, you pretty much start the video off. There's your back and with your mustache coming out and your beard. Now, tell me what's your impressions of that video and what its ramifications are on the bearding community or just overall spreading the word of what we do.
I got to tell you, that's absolutely one of the best media, PR, any type of coverage video of beard contests that I've ever seen. It was 5 or 6 minutes long. So there are longer ones that go into more depth, but I'm just saying the ESPN treatment of a beard contest was super needed, super welcome. And how they captured just the pure fun factor of the contest was such a breath of fresh air. I mean, it was awesome. I loved how they did it. Like they start off with the quote for me right off the bat is, it's like a car show. Everybody brings something different. Then they quick go to John Banks and he's like, I feel like an artist in that fact. And then right after that, Brian Nelson comes through and just cancels it with like, it's a male pageant. So, I mean, it was just like super funny, just right off the bat. And you could tell the fun factor. Everybody's smiling. It's high energy. It was awesome. And the ramifications, I hope some people that went to the contest were rewarded by seeing themselves on ESPN. And that's a new audience. Somebody new who didn't even know beard contests were a thing saw it. Somebody who doesn't know it's on like a national level saw it. And if you're interested in your beard at all and you watch that video, I don't know how you wouldn't want to go to, a contest like Great American or any of the big contests. It was awesome. I loved the ESPN clip.
Yeah, they did an excellent job on that. It was like you said, it was definitely one of the best, coverages that I've ever seen.
I had my 1 second in there.
I had that
there. 1 second. Yeah, with my hat and my camera.
It definitely for especially guys who have beards who are mildly interested in trying to compete or something, if those guys decide, it definitely should be something that's inspiring to them to like want to, finally step up, even if they go to a small little contest in their own town or their first big one in some city, it's, you got to start somewhere and get to a certain point to get to like big competitions like that. But even big competitions like that aren't for people that have been doing it forever. I mean, some people, it's their first competition or their second competition. They just got brave enough to actually go and do it.
Plus, if you just see that, if somebody likes growing their beard, like, and keeping it short and they think it's awesome, that's great. But if you plant the seed that other other ways to go about it, like growing it out to crazy levels and making shapes and just having like a huge, nonconformist beard. And there's contests for it where you can go and party and see what it's all about. Just having that idea out there for people to dream. Or even like it was mostly about, or not mostly, but it was mostly about Jimmy. And in it, he even talks about what I'm saying. He's like, I had a cool beard. I like growing it out. Then I saw Jeff Langham, and it made me want to go take it as far as I could or see what it's about.
Yeah.
So that's the type of video that'll take somebody new and it'll plant a dream in their head. I mean, that's saying a lot, but I mean, I think it was that good of a video.
All right.
Yeah.
Now let's dive into Worlds, which is coming up in 2 weeks in Antwerp, Belgium. Now you guys are going over there, Beard Team USA strong. What are you looking forward to mostly about going over there, and how many times have you competed in World Championships?
So this will be my fourth one. Stuttgart, Germany. I got second in Imperial. The Leogang, Austria, 2015. I got fourth in partial beard freestyle. Then 2017 in Austin, Texas, I took first in cheek beard freestyle. So this will be my fourth one and my third in Europe. So I'm pretty excited about that for sure. What am I most excited about? You never know. It's like I worked in the wine industry for a long time, and people want to know what winery should I go to if I'm out in Napa or something. But no matter what you say, there will be something they bump into, and that like little one that went off to the side will end up being their favorite one. There will be some type of crazy adventure with your friends in a new city where you all look different, and just something crazy is bound to happen, probably many things. So it's just like the whole package of the adventure.
Oh, look at that. Look at that comment.
Changing Andrew Mattson's life. Chinchilla.
That's awesome. He's like, between the two of us, him and I would have a full beard. I mean, he's got the part that I don't have. So,
no, he's got the best part. So,
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
But your guys,
straggler.
Your guys' coloring doesn't match up. So if you guys were to team up into a beard, it would look really kind of.
What are you saying?
I'm saying your
beards are different colors.
Yeah, like you and Chris would go way better together. That's what I'm really.
I got a red mustache.
You got a shovel?
Right? My mustache is red.
So MJ, what category are you doing this year?
I'm going to do either natural sideburns or partial beard freestyle.
Awesome. I was kind of curious about that.
Here's another question for you.
Yeah.
You just promoted the other day about Madison's what he's going to do. He's doing a GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. Is that right? To pretty much to raise money. What is he raising money for? It's
for a local mental health facility or program. So it's a super good cause, and that particular one he had like touched in his personal life and had like a really cool story about it. So yeah, you can go to his GoFundMe and help out a great cause, but then you get to actually have some say or vote for what category he should take his beard down to. I mean, they could be like Fu Manchu or goatee would be a really good call, right, guys?
No, not going to happen.
Not
what do you mean? No freaking way.
Wouldn't Madison have a great goatee?
I think he would have really good chops.
Yeah,
I think that wasn't a choice. Have the best chops.
It'd be awesome.
That wasn't one of his choices, which I was really upset about.
What is a write-in vote?
He didn't have chops in there.
So what's leading right now? Do you know?
Goatee.
MJ.
Shut up.
No, he's not. There's no way.
He's just trying to get under your skin, buddy.
Oh, no. He's under it. He's under it.
Goatee Antwerp 2019.
Oh my God. I'm doing chops in Antwerp.
I'm an so.
Yeah. Well, here's a question from the thing, the chat. Do you think Rogaine is frowned upon? This guy's got a bald spot on his chin.
I don't frown upon it. I don't frown upon anything really.
I wonder if it would actually work. Isn't that what has minoxidil in it?
Yeah, I don't.
Isn't that what's Rogaine
frowned upon? What are those chemicals? I don't know what that is, so I don't know what that does exactly.
It's supposed to grow hair,
but is it got side effects?
I don't know. It's probably like makes you pee the bed and stuff, like most pills. But
so nothing bad.
No, nothing bad.
Okay.
Like poop your pants and pee the bed, but you grow facial hair. So
Hey,
Aaron,
I say go for it.
Aaron,
I'll go
pull
for
up.
it. What?
Jonathan Johnson has a post up in the chat room that
Okay.
I wanted to kind of bring it up. I don't know if you can see it.
This one?
Yeah, he writes on average, how much does a competitor pay a year to compete or spend? Pretty much is what he's asking. Now that could be it's different for everyone, of course. I mean, if you're doing like 1 or 2 competitions a year and you're within driving distance, it might be a couple $100. But if you're like, of course, like MJ or Aaron, you guys are traveling all over the globe pretty much all the time doing beard related stuff, especially
They
MJ.
call us Globetrotters
Yeah,
from Harlem.
yeah.
That's what they say, meow.
But I mean, you don't need to give me an exact number, but on average, what do you guys think? Because I mean, you guys are definitely like out there in the scene all the time doing huge and big things.
Yeah, it's a really good question. There's a lot of ways to go about it. And some of the more experienced guys really they know how to do it on a budget. They're looking for ways to save a little bit, because if you save a little bit on one, that might mean in a whole second one that you can go to, or spread it out over the first and thirds. But I mean, if you add it up, are you driving? What kind of place are you staying in when you go to them? It can add up fast. I know a lot of guys have gotten out of it because of the expenses. Well, it varies. I don't know. Aaron, what do you think?
Man, I mean, it really depends. Like you said, each competition's probably like $10, $20 for entry fee, and then you got to eat, and just depends, like you said, how many days you're out of town, hotel, if you're splitting a room. I mean, are you flying, gas? It's just really hard to pinpoint an actual expense, but I mean, it can get costly. It absolutely can get costly, and I mean, it's always for a good cause and all that, but
right.
I mean, I like exactly what you said. I know people that's gotten out because they were just, hey, I used to have a couple $1,000, extra $1,000 every year. Now I'm broke because, I run around all these beer competitions, but it's so much fun. And if you can do it on a budget, I highly recommend at least doing it for a little bit.
Plus the adventures are always worth it. I mean,
yeah, man, I love traveling. That's absolutely my favorite thing in the whole world to do, is just going and seeing stuff. Like, I would absolutely hop in the car and drive to California right now to go to a beer competition.
Yeah, I mean, how many times you been to a city and it created something you remember for the rest of your life? I mean, it happens just about every time. It's like what I was saying I look forward to at Worlds or at Nationals or Great American or Holy City coming up. It's like we filmed Great American last September, and then you reap the benefits of it next May. I mean, you never know where some of the footage will end up. You never know what friend you might make, and then you end up staying with them the next time at a different city. I mean, you spend money, but you add like this incredible network all over the country and also over the world. So
yeah, I mean, life's all about experiences. So
yeah,
I mean,
that's why I'm taking my whole family in a bus. We're going on a nationwide tour in a bus with my family of 7.
Good call.
Team.
Yeah.
Can't wait to watch that footage.
Yeah. Just for traveling experiences, just seeing new places and, just experiencing the world instead of reading about it in a book.
Yeah, I mean, just think about like, the things that people get to miss out on. I mean, like Andrew just writes in the chat right here, he regrets every comp he can't attend because he loves driving and seeing the country. I mean,
absolutely. Mm-hmm. I always feel freaking bummed out because I can't make a comp like every single time. So
yeah, when for 2015 was in Leogang, Austria. I mean, talk about that was so far out. Have you ever seen The Sound of Music? I mean, it literally looked like the mountains of The Sound of Music. And we flew into Germany, and we left time to go to Oktoberfest first, like the real beer drinking Oktoberfest in Germany, with Rager and Blaine Reeves and Ravana, and it felt like the Amazing Race. They had a car. We navigated through. It was awesome. So that type of stuff I try to do it as much as I can when I can. So, and I think it's
just so crazy that just growing beards brings all these experiences.
It's amazing.
Well,
Yeah,
what other like, I mean, literally, what other weird kind of thing can you do that brings you all these opportunities? I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, like maybe like car racing or something. You get to travel the world and race cars and stuff. But I mean, as an inexpensive hobby for the most part, that you're actually not so much a hobby, but you're investing your time and your money into doing good for charities or other people's and stuff like that. So you're getting all around. But I can't really think of any other type of thing that can really get you like what you get from the beard community.
Brian Nelson says dart tournaments.
Oh, of course.
And car shows.
He's a dart tournament.
Oh, you're ready for a really big list right here, I think.
Yeah, I think it's what about like a typewriter convention?
I know. Ooh.
Yeah. Those typewriter guys.
I've heard some stories about that.
Apparently Pokemon. You can travel around doing Pokemon.
You can.
I went to the 2005
Pikachu.
World Champion Pokemon competition
Where was that at?
in Orlando, Florida.
Wow.
Did you win?
No, I wasn't competing. I was just just there.
He looks like Bulbasaur.
Charizard.
Ah!
I know Pikachu. That's all I got.
BFFs. All right, MJ. Well, we're going to wrap this up, but what in closing words do you have to say? What website do you want us to go to? Where do we go to sign up to get on the Beard Team USA mailing list so everyone can find out what's going on and follow what's going on in the scene other than watching it here? But give us a couple websites to where we can find out information.
Well, the Beard Team USA Facebook page is going to be a really good source. BeardTeamUSA.org is going to be a really good source, but it's going to be popping off big time.
Popping.
The World Championships, there's been a little bit of, outside of the ESPN article, there's a little bit of a lull in like facial hair news, but now there's just going to be tons of stuff coming over the next few weeks from Worlds. And some of it's going to be amazing. I already know some of the people that are going to be there, and it's going to be lit.
Is Geraldo going to be there?
Yes.
Sweet. Ask him. Remember that time we had ice cream together? We're BFFs, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that CNN is going to cover just the goatee category because it's the most important one. So
it is. Madison set that up, so it's going to be big.
Yeah, and apparently Fox is going to be covering the chops category. We went a little political. And BBC is going to be covering all the other categories because they're a little bit more fair and balanced than the American broadcasting networks. So,
is there going to be talking beards from Worlds?
I will do a little bit of talking beards from Worlds. I don't have anything solid planned, but I'll at least go live for a little bit for sure.
Sweet.
We have some ideas that we need to discuss, but we can do some stuff from over there that'll be when you guys all get back and stuff like that, but we'll have stuff.
Yeah. We're working on a little bit of stuff. We're not super prepared, but yeah, the ideas are there.
I think your cat's getting ready to eat a poinsettia in the background there, MJ.
All right.
Wow.
All right, MJ, do you have any final closing thoughts?
Any last words, you mean?
Any last words?
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I got to get see what these cats are destroying in the background here, and then I mean, if you had waited 10 more seconds, I would have been Gondo.
All right, buddy. Well, it was good to see you, and I'll see you next week.
All right, good luck to you. Good luck to you next week.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Wow.
And we're back.
We had world famous MJ Johnson on our show.
MJ the chinchilla. You have to say his full name.
Oh, that's what he goes by now?
Yeah, look at Instagram. He changed it to the chinchilla.
Oh, I didn't. I don't go on that.
Well, you should.
Shannon Klinkenbeard says goatees on HGTV.
And Tyler Lyons has said roll tide about 9,000 times, so I just didn't want to cut off MJ Johnson to say roll tide. So, roll tide.
You roll tide.
You roll tide. Look at this. Roll tide, baby.
You eat Tide Pods.
So I'll roll them too. I'll roll them, then I'll eat
You
them.
roll those Tide Pods.
You roll them Tide Pods. Talking Beards will explode at Worlds. Look at this. This is a huge growing
that.
opportunity. Sticker it
Kathleen,
up.
Colleen, Alpodaka, Wacka, Packa, Jacka. The hot sister returns.
She returns.
Returns. The return.
Riding
of the
her
hot sister.
dragon.
I know. Booger.
about
What
those-
was it? What rub? Booger rub? What was that again?
What?
Rubbing boogers.
Dragon booger?
Dragon boogers.
Yeah. You're stupid. What's a dragon booger?
Yeah, that's what you do when you pick your nose and you drag it on your arm.
Tyler
Whatever.
Lyons loves me. Look at this.
I know.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
So, Aaron, what do we have for this week's trivia? Brought to us by Mudcat Whiskers. Look at this. This is going to be what we're giving away tonight. Whoa, as I drop it.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
drop them.
Bottle of Parish. That's French for parish. And a bottle of rain.
A bottle of rain. So it's
I
just
know.
water.
No, it's not just water. It's let's smell it. Let's
Smell it.
Let's smell it.
Does it smell like rain?
Drink it.
Taste it. I dare you.
Oh, rain. It smells like
Put it in
fresh-
your mouth.
Shut up.
Come on.
Dare
It
you.
smells like a fresh laundry smell. It smells good.
Oh, cool.
Hold on.
All right,
And then Parish. Go ahead. What are we doing trivia over?
Oh, go ahead. You're sniffing the products. What's that one smell like?
I don't know. It
Beard
smells
oil.
good though. Yeah, it smells like beard oil. I can't even read what it says. It's so little on there.
All right. As he said, this edition of Mudcat Whiskers trivia is, brought to you by Mudcat Whiskers. Duh. So let's do comedy again. Is that we can do comedy, action, drama, sci-fi, or awards. I like doing comedy.
Okay, comedy's good.
Comedy.
Good. Comedy. All right. Question number 1. We scare because we care is a motto found in what movie?
Smurfs.
Gone in 60 Seconds. You're wrong.
Yeah, get your readers. You get your readers,
on my
Brian
face.
Wilson.
I always got my readers. Sci-Fi Comedy Awards. Die Hard. It's Die Hard.
Die
There
Hard.
it is. Oh my gosh. Is this what we're going to do?
Lacey's got it. Or no.
Here we go.
Where'd it go? I say Lacey has it.
Oh, my bad.
Put it up there. Who got it? Lacey Hill.
Lacey got it. Sorry, Amanda. You got beat by Tyler Hill's wife.
Ooh.
It's a battle in Sumter right there.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
Two.
True or false? What's New, Pussycat was Woody Allen's first screenplay.
Whoa.
Damn it, you took me out of there. Tom Jones. What is Tom Jones?
The answer is Kawasaki. Oh wait, that's the next. Never mind.
Chris, did you get that flash flood warning?
I did get it.
Because don't you guys live right down the street from each other or something?
We do.
All right, who was the first here? Dang. Oh, Patrick Dawson's here. I think it was
Patrick.
Andrew Matson. Andrew Matson.
Who won? Who got this one?
I saw Andrew first. Dirty Work. I like that movie. So Andrew Matson.
And Matson got that one.
All right. Question number 3. Who is the jerk? And the answer is not Scott
You.
Cora.
Scott Scora.
Who is the other jerk?
Chris Odom.
See.
Uh-oh. Catherine Alpacadaka says there's no service in Cleveland, Teja.
They're shooting the cans.
Patrick Dawson.
Dawson.
Oh, nope. Amanda.
They hate the cans.
There it is.
Whoa. Hold on.
What? What?
I don't live in Brian's basement.
I have on my screen. I have Patrick Dawson.
I have Amanda, then Patrick, then Josh Barney on mine.
Okay.
I have Patrick Dawson.
I don't know what to do. I see Amanda on mine first.
Okay. You're doing the questions, so you got.
Sorry, Patrick Dawson.
Sorry, and she's much prettier than you are.
Oh yeah, that is faux show.
Faux shizzle.
Question number 4. Question number 4.
4.
What film stars Woody Harrelson as a bowler that loses his hand in an accident?
Solo. What is Solo?
Talking Beards.
Talking Beards.
That's a movie. I saw it.
What is Solo?
That is correct, Brian. But there's one at the Alamo.
There's a basement in the Alamo.
In Teja.
There you go.
Kingpin.
Shannon Clinkenbeard.
Clinkenbeard got it.
Patrick Dawson coming in second to Clinkenbeard.
Okay, sitting right now, we have Lacey 1, Mattson 1, Amanda 1, and Shannon 1.
Ooh. It's a one-way tie.
One-way tie.
One-way tie. One-way bow tie.
All-way tie.
Question number 5. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd developed the Blues Brothers movie from what television show?
The Coneheads.
Talking Beards.
I think it was Beards in Review.
Eldar.
Yeah.
Wee wee.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
You mean this hand that rocks the cradle or this hand that rocks the cradle? Which hand rocks the cradle? Is it this one or this one?
Brian Nelson got it.
SNL.
SNL. That's actually not what my card says, but we'll go with it. So, Brian Nelson.
Yay, yay, Brian. Yay. Yay.
Brian's got 1.
Okay, question 7, right?
6.
6.
That's what I said.
In Old School, what actor is caught streaking and says, "Come on, Snoop, Snoop-a-loop, bring your green hat"?
Chris's mom.
I think it's Brian Nelson.
Meow.
Yeah. Question number 6.
You have cute cat hands too. Who doesn't have cute cat hands? Me.
Oh, I see Melissa Crafton is disguising herself, so we won't call her out, but she just had to tune in.
Brian Nelson said Will Ferrell.
So, yeah, she just says Will.
I don't even know who that is. Will Arnett.
Brian Nelson.
Will Ferrell.
Brian Nelson got
Hot.
what?
I said Brian Nelson coming in hot.
Oh, I thought you said Brian Nelson's hot.
I said Brian Nelson is hot. Yeah,
Oh.
that is what I said. You heard me correctly. Question number 7. Right after 6 is 7.
Right before 8.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because Scott's stupid.
9. What cartoon characters are known for cackling? Scott looks like one of them.
I need Dippy for my bungle.
I'm keeping that one off to the side. That's funny.
I don't know. Should I be insulted by this one?
Shut up, Scott. You're stupid.
You're stupid. Shut up.
You're wrong, Shannon. So are you, Brandy.
George McProut says the show is weird and he likes it.
Nevis.
So we're gonna give it to
Shannon.
Beavis and Butthead or Beavis and Butthead. What do y'all want to do?
I'm not seeing anything.
Shannon says Nevis and Butthead. Brian says Beavis and Butthead. Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society says Bravos and Butthead. Andrew Matson said Itchy and Scratchy.
Apparently there was a lot of Bravos in Butthead.
Yeah, there was.
Bravos.
Beavis and Nuthead.
Spell check was not your friend tonight.
I'm giving it to Brian Nelson because he said Beavis and Butthead, not Nevis. Yeah, Shannon. Spell check.
Okay. Question 8.
What did it?
Number 8. What was the last feature from the Monty Python?
Is there more to that? What was the last feature from the Monty Python?
Yeah. What was the last feature from the Monty Python troupe? Sorry, troupe was on the next line. I just stopped.
I'm like, what?
Just from the Monty Python. Yeah.
True.
So what was the last Monty Python movie?
Oh, I didn't understand that question.
Sorry.
The Life of Brian Nelson.
Yes, that is it. Nope, not Holy Grail. The Life of Brian Nelson.
Spam a lot. Spam, 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 spam.
Nope, it's not Life of any Brians.
Or the Holy Grail.
What is it? The Life of the Holy Grail?
How about The Life of the Holy Grail? No. The Cheese Shop episode. There it is. Aaron, with your awesome first name.
Aaron.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, technically, this is question 9, correct?
9. I can't keep up.
All right. So if we have to have one of these other people answer question 9 and question 10 correct to tie up with Brian Nelson for a tiebreaker. So
Nate Johnson's here.
Nate
Johnson?
Prime Nate.
Nate Chops Johnson?
Oh my
goodness.
Well, we're popular. We're famous.
All right. Question number 9. What actors were the 3 amigos?
Aaron, Chris, and Scott.
That could be right.
The first ones. Not the new edition.
Belle Biv DeVoe?
Yeah.
Larry Moe and Curly.
Tell them jokes. So you said that Nate Johnson was here, right? Did you know that Nate Johnson was going to be a judge in Charleston on May 25th?
Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
South Carolina, May 25th. You should come see Nate Johnson live and uncut.
We have Nelson. I see Steve.
I see it. Brian Nelson. That's it. I can ask the last one so y'all could play for second place. Or are we done?
Go ahead and ask it.
One more.
What Will Ferrell movie is about 3 men who start a fraternity and relive their college years?
Step Brothers.
Nacho Libre.
Talladega Nights.
Choncho, I'd like to borrow some sweats.
I see you.
Sometimes I wear stretchy pants. It's for fun.
Put down that damn corn.
Get that corn out of my face.
You're my boy, Blue.
Old school.
Andrew Matson. Got him one.
All right. Well, we'd like
These are the Lord's chips. Sorry, go ahead.
I've had diarrhea since Easter's.
Fraggle Rock.
All right. Well, congratulations, Brian Nelson, on that Big cleanup there.
I don't
Clean
even
up on
think that'll
aisle
be-
9.
I don't know what he's going to use this oil on. Maybe like for
On his chickens.
Cook it in beard oil.
are you gonna take it to him, Chris, since you're in his basement?
You'll probably see him before I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, probably. All right, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We had a good time with MJ Johnson, and
Yeah.
tune in next week. I'm Andy Johnston. You can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Better Homes and Gardens, and Facebook. I don't know, Talking Beards everywhere. So yeah, Chris, where are you at?
Chris Odom, Beards in Review YouTube channel, also Instagram, Facebook. Check it out. New video soon.
All right. And I am Scott Sikora. But before we get too far into this, I definitely want to send a tremendous thank you out to our really great friend, Crystal Davis. She is now our resident picture maker. So you guys have been seeing these really funny pictures on Facebook and Instagram of us, and like this one. Like, she just has been sending these pictures like left and right, and I just laugh every time. So, but Crystal, we want to thank you very much for sending these all in and everything. Congratulations to Amanda Baker and Brian Nelson for winning the cool stuff. And to make sure you guys tune in next week, I am Scott Sikora, the Beardcaster. Actually, we might not actually have a show next week, but we're still going to decide on that one yet. We're going to have a show, he says.
It might be a one-man show, but we'll have a show.
All
We'll do something.
We'll get something done. So, but yeah, so tune in. Yeah, tune in next week, or go to talkingbeards.com. And I guess that's about it. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
Yep. And
Peace, love, chicken grease.
there you go. Stay tuned for exciting episodes of next week's show.
High fives.